Hey, guess what? The Roof is on Fire is going to have their official public service announcement number one. This is my initial one. I actually stole the idea from Matty Jolly, who does it in one of his other leagues, but I think it's a pretty cool concept. So we're going to do it for our league also. It's going to give us a little personalized touch, you know? So let me start off by letting you guys know what this is going to be. It's going to be pretty much a weekly video recap. This is not the weekly recap right here. This is just the test run. Okay, so it's a little rough around the edges. I'm gonna start off by going over last week, and let me tell you, man. Last week we had some blowouts. Well, Bandits versus CJ wasn't a blowout. It was just a default game. But Shake and Blake, who scored the highest score of the league this week with 168, beat those dirty chodes by 50 points, man. So that's the biggest victory of the week, biggest deficit. Um, he also had a couple close ones. I mean, Yanni versus Click Commander. That game was determined by 7 points. Yanni lost that one, and also another close one was the Bombers versus Patrick's team. How do you pronounce that, anyways? Marauders. Fuck, man. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that shit. Anyways, they lost by 9 points to the Bombers, so that was a pretty good game. And also the Chicken Nugget Boys kicked Your Mom Loves My Spunk Jafil by 20 points. Anyways, so far this week we have a few matchups that had players playing on Thursday. Starting off with the Bandits, who had old ass Frank Gore. He managed 98 yards, so he got 17 points. Going up against the Chodes, who had nobody playing. My prediction is, you know what my damn prediction is, Bathroom Bandits win. Okay, on to the next one. Yanni versus Patrick and those Marauders. However you pronounce that shit. Man, I feel like Charles Barkley, man. I can't pronounce shit. I'm Mike Tyson. Anyways, Dick knows you have a slight edge on the projections. But this is evenly matched, man. You got pretty strong running backs. This guy, Patrick, has pretty strong receivers. I think it's all going to boil down to your defense is pretty good. Bills versus Broncos, good kickers. I think it's going to boil down to which quarterback comes out the best, man. So I think this game is going to be determined by Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor, man. So if that's the case, I'm going with Dick Nose on this one. So my prediction is Dick Nose wins. 4-1. Patrick gonna drop the 1-4. Next game, Max 1-3. Dude, you playing the Click Commander. Jesse, he had Hopkins play on Thursday, and Hopkins went the fuck off, dude. 169 yards, 38 points. But you have strength in your running back, so I think it's going to even out the strength of his receivers. And both of you have pretty solid defense and decent kickers. Once again, I think it's going to boil down to the quarterback play, man, and the play of the tight ends. Will Jimmy Graham get more than 2 catches in this game? Will Owen Daniels get the 1 touchdown pass that he's going to need to beat Jimmy Graham? Will Drew Brees actually show up against a Philly defense? I don't know. We'll see. My prediction is Click Commander pulls it off. Just because he has better wide receivers and basically I think a better quarterback with Eli Manning with more weapons. All right. Bronx Bombers. Let's see. Oof. Doesn't look good for you, buddy. I'm going to tell you straight up. Shake and Blake, both of you have the same record, 2-2. But the Bronx Bomber had a guy that fucking dropped a bomb on him. Dante Moncrief, what a fucking bum. 3 yards and 1 reception. He got you 1 point, dude. I'm gonna tell you what. When anybody in your starting roster gets you 1 point, you can pretty much say goodbye. Because I don't see Marshawn Lynch and Abdullah and Richard Rodgers making up for that type of performance by your starting wide receiver. So this one, man, I tell you, AJ Green, Allen Robinson, Bennett, I like shaking Blake this week, buddy. So I predict Blake will win, go to 3-2. Browns Bombers drop to 2-3. Chicken Nugget Boys. The fucking Chicken Nugget Boys and his partner CJ. Well, seeing that this guy was trying to improve his team and he has an illegal lineup for 3 weeks in a row, I guess that's an automatic win for Chicken Nugget Boys. Really no news there. Anybody that plays CJ is an automatic win, so that kind of takes away from the storyline. Anyways, good luck to everybody, man. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. And on Tuesday mornings, I'm going to post a weekly recap of the week's games and performers, top performers, high scorers, so on and so forth. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And good luck, everybody. Bandits run this bitch.